Yo, what celebrity did you think was cool, and then you learn later, they ain't shit? I'll go first. When I was a kid in the late 90s watching wrestling, yo, everybody liked Stone Cold, The Rock, The Undertaker, Triple H. I liked Chris Jericho. He wasn't as tall as the other boys, but with the exception of The Rock, he had the most mouth. It's not that he was super strong, it's that he was smart, he was technical. That was in 1999. Here we are in 2021. Dude's a hardcore Trump supporter, having super spreader COVID events. His wife was at the insurrection. And it's not even like I can separate the man from the art, because he's nowhere in shape like he used to be, and he's nowhere as over as he used to be, nor as creative or any of those things. Watching the de-evolution of Jericho actually made me a Jim Cornette fan. Yo, what celebrity?
This would actually be a good time to talk about Prince. Yeah, this one. So according to his wife, well, his first wife, they had met in 1990 when she was 16 and he was 32. Of course, they didn't get married till she was 19, but like that age gap. In an interview, she spoke on being a background dancer and a singer for him and what that scene was like. She mentioned that the stress of being on tour and people scrutinizing their relationship caused her to eat a lot, and she gained weight as a result. Prince's response to that was to dock her pay. While she was pregnant, her obstetrician suggested that she get an amniocentesis to determine whether or not the baby has a genetic or chromosomal condition. Prince objected. They had the baby. Upon it being conceived, it was diagnosed with Pfeiffer syndrome. It died a week later. After the death of their son, Maite Garcia, the wife, she's battling suicidal depression. Prince insists that they get on Oprah and act as though their son is still alive in order to promote his album, Emancipation. Purple Rain was not that good.
Yo, what celebrity?
Oh, this is easy. Kevin Hart. If you critique him, he say you hating. Every interview with Tiffany Haddish, he always bringing up that $200. If it's genuine, you ain't got to mention genuine shit. Third, when he cheated on his wife, you embarrassed her in front of everybody, the whole world. You didn't even clean up your dirt. You only spoke about it because you was about to get blackmailed. She could have lost her baby, bro. That was embarrassing. Fourth, you arguing in the Netflix documentary, you arguing with your trainer talking about, would you have a place to stay if it wasn't for me? Would you have money if it wasn't for me? You arguing with a man that's twice your size, that's your trainer. And that's your friend. And that's how you talk to him? And your excuse is because you drunk? Nah. He's a piece of shit. Then you put it on all platforms for monetary gain. An argument like that with your friend and your wife getting cheated on for money. Then last but not least, you're not funny. It's not relatable no more. It's not relatable.
Yo, what celebrity?
Mother Teresa and Gandhi were actually terrible, racist, and prejudiced people who didn't actually want to help the poor.
Yo, what celebrity?
We're gonna unapologetically go with Demi Lovato. And we're not even gonna let it kick it right now. Like, I was a fucking fan. Sunny with a Chance, bop. Give Your Heart a Break, bop. Get Back, bop. But over the last few years, I've never seen somebody who's a better example of open mouth and insert foot. Like using your platform privilege to take down an ice cream shop because you can't control your cravings. It just leaves a really bad taste in my mouth. As a gay ally, I'm annoyed. As somebody who's almost 3 years sober, originally I'm a sympathizer and an empathizer, but I feel like your LA sobriety is a disappointment. And now as a human, I'm really genuinely fucking confused. Like, what? It's like every day is a new thing. And I can't even listen to her music anymore. Trash. Sorry, not sorry.
Yo, what celebrity?
Raven-Symoné pissed me off so bad. Literally, I'm obsessed with Cheetah Girls. Like, growing up, that was always my favorite series, the first and second one. My Twitter handle is literally Cheetah Girls Stan account. But Raven? Why?
Yo, what celebrity?
John Lennon. So I have a few things. Number one, he took a little Tinkle Winkle in Miss fucking Jane Mansfield's drink, watched her drink it, and later on he told her about it, calling it the Beatles special. You're an assaulter. And then he had to leave the club when she attacked his ass, rightfully so. He also has a song called Women Are the N-word with the hard R of the world. He also completely abandoned his first son. You want to pause and read right here. He literally admitted in an interview to being an abuser. And allegedly, one time when he was yelling at his son, because he was an abusive POS, he yelled at him so loud and for so long that his son had ear damage and had to go to the hospital. Yep, fuck this guy.
Yo, what celebrity?
I have a list of people, and I don't give a fuck what any of y'all say. First up, NBA Youngboy. I don't like him as a person. I rock with his music though, but he is one shitty human being. Number two, Jada Pinkett Smith. I find it really weird that every time she has a family problem, she always runs to social media. Number three, Kodak Black. The man is a known colorist and does not give a fuck. Also, there's something mentally wrong with him with how much he goes to jail. Now, these next two aren't really celebrities, but they're TikTok famous, and well, Number 4 is Charli D'Amelio. Only supports Black Lives Matter for clout, and still never gave credit to all the dances that she stole. Number 5 is Pedro Lopez. How the hell does he still have a platform? Number 6 is DaBaby. Why do you continue to speak? Please shut the fuck up. Number 8 is Tory Lanez. Why'd you shoot Megan? Number 9 is a dumbass. You need to go to a psychiatric facility. And then we have his culture vulture ex-wife.
Yo, what celebrity?
Y'all could be upset about this, but Nicki Minaj, y'all still support her. Y'all stupid. You want to know why she ain't shit? Her music is amazing. I thought she was an amazing artist. She still is an amazing artist. But the problem that I have is she has spent thousands upon thousands of dollars in lawyer fees and court fees to support her child molester, pedophile, predator, and brother. On top of that, dude that raped a woman gets out of jail and you still marry him and have a kid with him. Like, she really supports predators. And the only thing I can say is, but she's still Barb's, but Barb's be supporting child predators. I said what I said.
Yo, what celebrity?
I have to say, Brigitte Bardot. When I was a teenager, my mom and I watched a documentary about her, and I thought, my God, that is the most beautiful woman in the world. That hair, the eye makeup, her eyes, everything about her I thought was stunning, drop dead gorgeous. Her style, her fashion. But when I grew up, I realized that she is not a very nice person. She's only pretty on the outside. And though she may go around and say, I gave my youth and beauty to men and I'm giving my wisdom and experience now to animals, which is a beautiful thing to do, she is incredibly homophobic and she's incredibly racist. 5 times she has ended up in court and fined for inciting racial hatred. But now you realize she's just somebody's great aunt that carries crusty-ass cigarettes around in a coin purse.
Yo, what celebrity?
Oh, this one's easy for me. Terry Crews. I think we all used to love Terry Crews. I mean, he was funny, great actor, just seems like an all-around good person, non-toxic masculinity. Was very open about the sexual assault that he had to suffer when he was coming up in Hollywood. And then we find out that he's in Uncle Tom. From the stuff that he said about Black Lives Matter being a black supremacy movement to him trying to speak down Gabriel Union's issues with racism on the set of America's Got Talent. And then the fact that he's like a religious zealot and he's like fiercely homophobic. Terry Crews is just a piece of trash. And I'm sorry I ever liked him.